Hello and welcome to Centurion's Corner, and today we are reviewing from the G.I. Joe Classified series and the boring Snake Eyes movie, Scarlett. Now, I kind of ummed and ahed. There's a few Scarletts out there. There was the first release Scarlett, and then they brought it back out with a little slightly different colour palette, but to me, it still didn't represent Scarlett for me, especially for the G.I. Joes. So this is why I opted for this one. It's probably the only one I will get from the movie franchise. But yeah, I'm kind of liking the look of this one, even though I probably will custom at a later date. She only has one accessory, unfortunately, which is her little crossbow at the top here. But it's Scarlett. It's kind of all she needs. We've got a nice illustration down here of Scarlett herself and on the side. Around on the back, we just got Snake Eyes, and that's how all the boxes for this one is. There's no kind of like montage or anything like that. She's number 20 in the franchise here, and we've got her attributes on the side. So I guess without further ado, let's crack this bad girl open. So here she is, just in a blister pack. Obviously there is nothing else with this figure, and there's a lot of empty plastic here. I kind of wish that they might have just chucked a few accessories with her, you know, like some other accessories that you can actually just use with other figures. It would be nice if they started to do that, even across brands as well. But yeah, the figure looks really, really nice. I really like that face sculpt. I really like the armour as well on this one. So we're going to go away, put her through her paces, and we'll see you in a mo. So welcome back. We've been away, we've taken our pictures, and what can I say about the figure? Well, to be honest, I wasn't expecting anything amazing from her, but she does photograph really nicely, and for me this is the pinnacle Scarlett. I just think she looks really, really nice, to be honest with you, and I'm glad I picked her up. But she is designed on a purchase that I will customise at a later date to make her look a little bit more retro-like. But this is just a general look at the figure of what you get initially. So first of all, she only comes with one accessory, which is this kind of sort of like crossbow little gun part here. Looks quite nice, really nicely detailed. It's actually individual, so it actually looks like it's supposed to fire, which is quite nice, rather than looking like a big clump of plastic. Fits into a trigger hand quite nicely. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to really store it on her, even though she has got a peg system on the back there. So a bandolier would have been quite nice for her, but obviously it's not Hasbro's fault if she didn't have one in the movie. So with that, we can actually just look through her articulation on this one. So head-wise, left, right, she can look down this far and look back this far. It's not really hindered by the ponytail, as it is quite flexible as well. Full rotation at the arm. There is a butterfly joint there just in the armour part, and the arm can come up this far. We have got rotation at the elbow on this one, and there's only a single hinge that goes up to 90. Rotation at the wrist, and it's also on a hinge as well, which goes up and down. We've got left and right at the sort of ab crunch area, a bit of a ball joint sort of system going on there, and then there's a little bit of an extra twist here, just a diaphragm, so you can sort of combine both if you wanted to get a bit more twist around there, but it doesn't really add much to each other, if that makes sense. They kind of feel like the same sort of function. With the legs, they can go forward, they can go back, they can come up this wide as well, and she has the drop hinge as well at the waist. We've got rotation here at the upper thigh. We've got a double knee joint, which is pinless as well. They're a little bit hard to actually get the second movement in the leg down here. I've actually really tried, and where I'm doing so, I'm actually stressing the boot, so they do need a little bit of limbering up. We've got rotation here at the boot as well, and then we've got the rocker and the pivot at the ankle. So all in all, she's got the articulation there. I do think that she has got the details, and taking a closer look at her head there, really nice sort of like subtle kind of sort of realistic kind of looking person there. I don't know whether it looks like the actress or not. I've not really sort of like looked upon it, and I don't think she's super famous as well from the actual movie itself, but it is a good likeness of Scarlett in a realistic type of way. I think that's what I mean. Anyway, with the hair, it's really nice kind of flowing. It actually looks layered as well, which is pretty cool. It comes to this ponytail, and you can see the sculpt coming down and then going to the extra bit of ponytail at the bottom there. They've got the weathering all over on the sort of armour, with the brown part situated with the yellow for the reminiscence to the retro kind of look on there. Sort of like yellow on this side, red on this side, and then the markings are pretty much the same on both gauntlets. You've got all the sort of extra textures here that you can see in the sort of like armor or her under sort of like outfit. So we've got like leather into like a mesh outfit, and then again on the back, so it looks like a stretchable fabric there. We've got the extra kind of sort of like straps coming around to hold the armor into place, and then down on the knees. I would kind of wish that this color was there, you know, for that kind of bit there, just to match the armor parts. This kind of looks like it's part of the knee, but it's actually got straps as well that are sort of sculpted in. So it would have been kind of nice if they were finished off. And then down again, we've got the matching kind of sort of like weathering compared to the actual torso itself. So all in all, not a bad figure. I picked this up for about £8. I think it was on Zavvi, I think. So it's just kind of one of those sort of like, I need Scarlett, and I'll pick that one up for a bit of a custom, a bit of a play date at a later date, to be honest with you. So we can actually give her some size comparisons as well, if she wants to stand up straight. So we've got Fennec Shand here from the Black Series for a female character. For the Power Rangers, we have got the Chung-Li Power Ranger here. So she actually falls in line quite nicely with these ones here. And have I got any Marvel Legends? Yes, I do. I have got the Wasp. She can come in on this side as well. So all in all, got some nice sort of size comparisons there. She's actually not a bad figure for £8. And yeah, I just can't wait to give her a bit of a custom job, make her a little bit more retro looking, to fit in with the other Joes on the shelf. So thank you so much for joining me on this one. Let me know in the comment down below, what was your favourite Scarlett if you're into classified series, or even for these figures at £8, are you kind of tempted? Let me know in the comments down below. You can subscribe, ding the bell, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.